Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majewski Studios with your Talking Live Forecast update here on your July the 14th, 2026. Got some clouds out there as we continue to see this kind of a wet and a little bit of a summer heat break across our area, at least for one more day, getting some scattered showers on the radar as well for the rest of your Tuesday. The good news is we'll start to dry out, but we're going to swap off that with some warmer temperatures as we head into the weekend. Now, before we get going into this full report, if you're new here to the Talkin Live Broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. But more importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates just like this one. All right, let's go ahead and get started for today's report as we're taking a look at Chattanooga for today, looking at cloudy skies. Again, we got some hit and miss showers in the vicinity on radar right now, and also in Helen, Georgia, North Georgia, also getting some scattered showers there as well for today. And I've even had a couple showers in my own backyard here so far this afternoon. Looking at the local radar, you kind of see the rain moving in a different direction. It's kind of moving in this way, so the rain's going to be kind of moving in into Chattanooga here as we head for the afternoon. And again, this is going around an area of low pressure. It's back over toward Alabama, Mississippi. Temperatures definitely being kept down today because of the cloud and the rain threat for today. And for those folks in Tennessee, the rain threat is going to still linger a little bit more. North Georgia, I think it'll be a little bit drier going for the days ahead. And you'll notice that on my 7-day forecast here in a second. As we look at what's going on here regionally, again, you're seeing that moisture kind of streaming around that area of low pressure, which is back over this way, as we're getting that moisture kind of streaming up this way. So, again, spotty showers here for the rest of the afternoon and going in for tonight. Satellite picture, you can kind of get a better idea of where this thing is kind of rotating around here a little bit as it's kind of swirling there with the clouds there, and there's the low right about there. So, again, you're seeing the just kind of an unsettled weather pattern here across Alabama and Georgia here for today. Doesn't look like activity is quite as robust as it was yesterday. This is a fairly weak area of low pressure along an old stationary boundary. Now, good news is we don't have any advisories out there. Remember, we were tracking those flood watches up across portions of Tennessee. That's gone away, so things looking much better there here for this afternoon. And we still have excessive rain threat there with some localized heavy rains, but again, nothing too bad. We can't handle. This is a very low risk here, only running about 5%. And the good news here is for the days ahead is that we're really going to get to dry out here a bit. As you can see, Wednesday, it's clearing on out here. And Thursday, Friday it comes back at us here. So Thursday, we're kind of dry. And then going into Saturday, just a little bit there, showing there on the end of this. So again, some rain coming back in here on Friday a little bit. Now, as far as the severe weather threat is concerned, nothing there to be concerned about. Still just looking at a general thunderstorm threat here over the next several days, as you can see there for the rest of your Tuesday, going into Wednesday as well. And then Thursday, again, anything on Thursday will be a little bit more limited as far as its coverage. But again, no severe weather expected at this time. All right, let's go look at our model data here. This is our latest rapid refresh model here as we're looking at the run here. It's going to take us through Friday here. Again, still looking at general scattered showers and thunderstorms here firing up across here, especially across Tennessee. North Georgia, y'all are going to be a little bit drier than the Tennessee side, it looks like here. But again, just an isolated scattered rain threat. Today was the highest rain chance day as that low is pulling away. It'll become a little more isolated for North Georgia, maybe a little higher rain chances there in East Tennessee, but that's about it. So look at our weather map here over the next couple of days as that old boundary kind of washes out. We're going to have high pressure try to reestablish itself across the area, but that'll be brief, and it looks like we're going to see things really start to heat up going in early next week before another cool down comes in toward the middle of next week. At least that's the way the long-range models are looking here for the moment. So as we take a look at our temperature, our forecast here for tomorrow going into Wednesday, your hump day forecast, it's going to be a warmer day. We're expecting some more sunshine out there. So 87 and 70 there in Chattanooga. Still about a 40% chance of some scattered storms there. Morning lows here, basically what we've been seeing the last few days, kind of a mix of some upper 60s and low 70s there. And then our daytime highs here as we go into your afternoon by 4 o'clock. Noticeably warming up here a little bit better here into the afternoon than what we've seen in previous days here. This model here, the high resolution, is a little bit cooler than Chattanooga, the one I'm forecasting. But that's okay. We're in the ballpark here as we go in forward tomorrow. And then going into your Wednesday morning, looks like we'll see temperatures once again getting back down in the low 70s here for overnight lows. Regionally looking like this for your highs tomorrow. Again, seeing the cooler weather start to shift with that low pressure over here toward Mississippi and Alabama, but temperatures recovering back over here, back into the 90s here over to the Carolinas. So we're definitely going to be seeing the heat building, especially going into next week. You're going to notice this on my 7-day here as we got the rain chances there. Still staying up for Tennessee. The higher rain chances up there. This is the Chattanooga 7-day. If you're in North Georgia, it'll be a little bit lower than that. But notice the temperature by next Tuesday going up to about 95. Looks like we'll have a brief little heat blip before we cool down here again toward the middle of next week. Now, with the scattered showers and thunderstorms around, I do have an offer for you. How about a free weather app? Yeah, it's free. Just put in North Georgia Majestic Weather there at the Apple Store or at Google Play, and you can download that, or you can scan the QR codes there. Great weather app's going to alert you when there's rain nearby your area, lightning as well as severe weather alerts, hour-by-hour forecast, a great futurecast. It'll show you like where the rain is currently falling and where it's expected to go. And this brought to you by our weather app sponsor, Roof It Forward out of Woodstock, Georgia. If you're anywhere in North Georgia, by the way, and you do need a good quality roof and you don't want some insurance guy kind of chasing you down for a new roof, check these guys out. They'll take care of you, give you a great quality roof, and by the way, they give a portion of that back to local children's charity. They really do pay it forward, and we're great to have them as our weather app sponsor. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talkin Live broadcast channel. Again, make sure you give us a follow there on Facebook, and make sure on YouTube you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to stay up on any of your weather changes that we post here on the channel. All right, you guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye.